variables, we can able to calculate number of moles. From these variables, we can able to calculate number of moles. First equation is from given mass, that is mass. When we know the mass and molecular mass, we can able to find out the number of moles. Second one is when we know the number of particles and Avogadro number, we can calculate the number of moles. First one is number of moles, that is small letter n equal to given mass, that also small letter m, divided by molar mass. It is represented by capital letter M. So, we can write like this. Number of moles equal to given mass by molar mass. Then another equation. Number of moles N equal to number of particles, that is capital letter N, divided by Avogadro number. That is represented by N0. So, this equation will be N equal to capital N by N0. By these two equations, by using these two equations, we can calculate, we can find out the number of moles. So, we have to calculate one more examples. We have to do one more examples to calculate number of moles. Children, I wrote one example here. Look here. Calculate the number of moles for the following. From 52 gram of helium, finding mole from mass. This is finding mole from mass. That is, calculate the number of moles from 52 gram of helium. Then second one, calculate the number of moles from 12.044 into 10 raised to 23 number of helium atoms. Okay, so this is the method used to finding mole from mass. Here we want to calculate finding mole from number of particles. So we are going to do this one. Listen here. First one we are doing A. Then we are calculating the number of moles from the given mass. So here given the mass, that is the given mass. Given mass that equal to 52 gram. The given mass of helium atoms are 52 grams. Then the atomic mass of helium, what it is? Atomic mass of helium atom equal to 4 atomic mass unit. The atomic mass of helium equal to 4 atomic mass unit. So, molar mass also equal to its atomic mass. So, molar mass of helium that equal to 4 gram. That I already said, molar mass is same as to atomic mass, but it expressed in grams. So, molar mass of helium equal to 4 gram. So, these two variables are known. From these two variables, we have to calculate the number of moles. Number of moles, that is small letter n equal to given mass by molar mass. Given mass by molar mass. This is the equation used to calculate the number of moles from given mass and molar mass. So, given mass that is equal to 52. Okay. Then the molar mass that equal to 4. Then what is the answer? 1, 3, This is the answer. So number of moles present in 52 gram of helium is 13. 13 moles present in 52 gram of helium. Okay. Then what is the second one? Here given number of particles. Number of particles. That equal to n. N equal to 12.044 into 10 raised to 23. Then, what is the Avogadro number? That we already know. Avogadro number. That N0. That equal to 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. Okay. Then, how we can calculate the number of moles? Yes. Therefore, number of moles. N equal to capital N. That is number of particles divided by Avogadro number. What is the number of particles? How much it is? Yes. 12.044 into 10 raised to 23. Then N0, Avogadro number, that equal to 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. Then answer is 2. So 2 moles present in 12.044 into 10 raised to 23 number of helium atoms. Here 13 moles. 13 moles present in 52 gram of helium. That is 13 into 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 particles are present in 52 gram of helium. Then this is the number of particles. This contains 2 mole. You check 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 into 2. That will be 12.044 into 10 raised to 23. So this much particles contains 2 mole. Okay, 2 moles. So from these two equations, with the help of these two equations, we can calculate the number of moles. Number of moles equal to given mass by molecular mass. If the particles are given, number of particles are given, we will be using number of moles n equal to n by number of particles by Avogadro number. So, you should practice with one more examples from your textbook. Okay. Children, all of you read the textbook thoroughly and do clarify your doubt and solve more and more examples. Then you can easily understand to find out the number of moles. Thank you, children. Have a nice day. Okay.